Well, hello folks. Welcome to the overview for week 3. So last week we focused on how to basically describe a distribution, in particular how to describe the shape, the center, and the spread using graphs, okay? Looking at the pictures. This week you're actually going to learn how to basically do the same thing, but now we're going to actually learn how to do that using numbers. So you're going to be introduced to the concept of an average. You'll be sure to note that the average can actually be determined by 3 different statistics. You can use the mean, the median, or the mode in order to do that. You'll learn the concept of standard deviation and interquartile range. Both of those are actually used to describe the spread of a distribution. Basically, the only thing that you can't do with numbers that you can do with your graphs is really be able to look at the shape. Okay, so we'll still need to do graphs in order to look at the shape, but in terms of finding the center and the spread of distributions, we can actually do that using numbers. Also this week, you'll be introduced to yet another graph, something called a box plot. Okay. In terms of the work for this week, make sure that you answer the discussion question, why be average? Okay, there is a MyStatLab homework assignment on chapter 3, and then there's an activity assignment. Basically what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be using 2 spreadsheets. Last week you were introduced to the This Is Us spreadsheet. Remember, This Is Us comes from us. It comes from the participants in the class based upon your introduction post. Okay, so you're going to be using that spreadsheet, but you're also going to be downloading a spreadsheet on information from the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, so you'll need to input both of these spreadsheets into StatCrunch, not into the same data set, but into separate data sets. Okay, and then you're going to be computing a box plot, and you're going to be gathering summary statistics for height. Okay, and then ultimately you're going to describe the differences in terms of the summary statistics that you get for height across the 2 different samples, right? So what does height look like for the Cardinals versus what does height look like for This Is Us? Okay, and then I'm going to ask you to kind of compare the mean and the median. Okay, so make sure that you get that done. Also, I absolutely prefer that you paste all of your work, and this is true for all of your assignments unless I say otherwise. Paste your work in the assignment window rather than attach Word documents. That requires some extra steps for me, and it tends to slow me down as I'm grading these assignments each week. So if you could do that, that would be great. Okay. If you have any problems with any of this, please don't be shy. Reach out, and I'll be happy to assist you. Otherwise, I hope that you enjoy this week. I hope you see the relevance of this information to the things that perhaps you are doing either in your personal lives or professional lives. Okay? So, have a great week. Bye-bye.